Hello, my honeys. We are on vacation. I'm all cozy in my sweatshirt and my slicked back hair because you know it is the annual beach vacation that Healthy Mummy and I take every year. Every year we go down to the Connecticut coastline. Healthy Mummy is from Connecticut, but I grew up outside Boston. I live in Boston. She lives outside Boston. So Connecticut is a very special place for us, and we come down to the shoreline, which is why I'm using this microphone, because the sound of the waves crashing is so loud. It's the best thing to fall asleep to, though. If you're new here, hey, I'm Healthy Emmy. I'm a nutritionist, a weight loss specialist, and the creator of the Slim on Starch program. Healthy Mummy and I have been coming on this vacation, just the two of us, renting a cottage on the shoreline since I was 15, and I'm 29 now. So we've come every summer. We haven't missed one. So it's 14 summers in a row. And this is our favorite week of the year. It is so special to us. We look forward to it. We have the best time. Just the two of us, best friends. And let's talk about the food. What do we do food-wise? I, of course, eat whole food, plant-based, oil-free, the whole thing. Healthy Mummy does the same. But what happens when we're on vacation? I'm going to show you a day of eating. And I'm going to give the honors to Healthy Mummy and let her start with what her day of eating looks like, and then I will have in my next video what I am eating. And there's a lot of crossover. We're eating a lot of the same stuff, but we are eating some different meals too. Do we stick to SOS when we are here? Well, we want to feel our best. We want to wake up and feel light. We go on walks all the time. We're in the water. We're in our bathing suits. We're up, we're out, we're about. So we don't want to feel yucky and weighed down. Now, for individuals that do want to do that when they're on vacation, go for it. That is something that I really emphasize with my clients, is to embrace what feels best for you, and to recognize too that what feels best for you right now might be different than what feels best for you in the future. So don't think whatever you choose to do on vacation is going to be what you have to do for the rest of your life, but to consider, for me personally, what's going to make me feel best, regardless of what everybody else says to do. So what feels best for me is to stick to SOS. What feels best for Healthy Mummy is to stick to SOS. So I'm going to show you what a day of eating looks like, starting with what we brought with us to the cottage. So what did Healthy Mummy bring along?
Just some stuff that I too yummy to leave home. So some of my homemade hummus.
Your Dr. McDougall soup. In honor of him.
In honor of him. Yep.
Healthy Mummy is full of surprises.
Yeah.
What did you bring?
Well, if you guys haven't tried these, I found them in the grocery store, and I've been using them. I brought them down when we had Emily's engagement party surprise weekend, and she loved them. And you just boil them up, and they have a little package of herbs, seasoning pack. This is garlic. This is garlic and parsley. And this one is just a little savory herb pack.
So good. When I was eating them, I was like, it tastes like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, they're great.
And then Healthy Mummy brought her oats.
Yay.
We have so many oats. I also got some PR from Olipop. I personally don't drink Olipop, but I thought this would be great for Healthy Mummy to have. This is a great replacement for a cocktail. And then Healthy Mummy has some other stuff to get in her selenium. Brazil nuts. Eat one Brazil nut a day. Yep, to cover your selenium needs. Where'd you learn that, Mom? Walnuts, almonds, pecans, chia seeds. And then for a sweetener, if you are looking for a sweetener that is not sugar, sweetening whole dates. So Sip sent some more stuff to Healthy Mummy.
So excited.
Oh, so we have different flavors to try. Yeah. I think that's just the regular. Yeah, signature roast.
Okay. Salted maple blondie.
Ooh, I want to smell that one.
Another same
Dirty chai.
Royal mocha.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble. We have
trouble.
Look at all these drinks we have. This is so funny.
Peppermint mocha.
Oh no.
Thank you, Sip, and dirty chai.
Dirty chai.
Thank you, Sip.
I want to smell them. I have a discount code for these, by the way. I'm not being paid to say this, but I do have a discount code. So if you want a coffee replacement, you can get it in the description bar. All right, now let's get into a day of eating for Healthy Mummy. You may have seen some sneak peeks on Instagram, because I have been posting some sneak peeks on Instagram, so make sure you're following me there. Healthy Mummy has returned from her morning walk, and she's making the usual. So the oats I saw sitting in water.
Yep, just water.
a cup of oats, right?
Yep, you got me some carrots yesterday.
Cup of oats, a cup of water, went on her walk, added in some shredded carrots, added in some chia seeds, some other healthy fats are making their way. Walnuts, almonds, pecans, and then
My favorite.
she'll throw in her blueberries. The Healthy Mummy special, as always. You did some yoga this morning
I did my usual yoga.
and went on your walk.
Yeah,
How
and
far?
I feel great.
How far did you walk? That's 3 miles.
3 miles.
Nice. We've arrived at Yunch. Healthy Mummy is going to be making the Little Potato Co. Can you remind us how you came about these?
I was going to get just a package, like you brought, just a package of baby potatoes from my potato poppers. And then I saw these guys, and they were so cutely packaged, and they weren't that expensive. So
These are great for traveling because you don't want to bring your whole spice rack with you, so it comes with these little spices. And today, garlic and herb is what we're going for. So today's cooking method was boiling. Are there directions on there?
I don't think so.
You just boil them and throw on the spices. Something else that you could do for anybody watching, preheat the oven to like 425, cut them in half or quarter them, and then throw them in the spices and then throw them in. All right, the potatoes have been boiled. Now we're gonna take the spice mix and just throw her in there. How easy is that? We got a few big scoops going in there. Because one batch usually lasts you 3 lunches, right?
Yeah, at least. Probably 4.
And she's putting a dollop of her hummus on top. So there is Healthy Mummy's lunch. Potatoes, Dr. McDougall's soups. That is such a hearty, filling lunch. We're going for dirty chai. Healthy Mummy and I just made a video about how we made these nachos, so we are going to enjoy these while looking over the ocean. All right, let's assemble. Just show the camera here. It is nice and thick. And then on top of that, we're gonna add some black beans. I do like to add the salsa and the pico because they're different consistencies. And of course, you can always have, your dips on the side too. But kind of fun, part of the fun with nachos is you get to choose what piece looks good. We'll add some pico. Thank you. Pico's nice because it's nice and fresh. Some green chilies. And then you gotta put a nice hunk of guac right in the middle. I mean, if that's not from a restaurant. And then we'll sprinkle on some lettuce. And the onions! Dad would be so disappointed. All right, and we'll come back for more later. So there are our gorgeous nachos. We often get questions, do we ever go off plan? And there's something really funny that happens when you give yourself allowance. I allow myself to have these foods if I genuinely want them. These foods are not off limits to me. Do I ever really end up eating them though? No, because I've given myself the allowance, and when I really think about it, do I want to have the feeling that comes afterward? Do I want to feel yucky and have a stomach ache and a headache and be craving those foods? For me, no. For other people, for Healthy Dad, for example, He has a cookie every once in a while. He has a brownie every once in a while. He just likes to have it, and he doesn't care if his stomach hurts a little bit afterward. 95% of what he eats is SOS. For me, I'm too obsessed with feeling good. Feeling good is my number one priority. I want to feel amazing every day. And to me, just for me personally, a 2-minute foodgasm is not worth 48 hours of feeling. And that's what feels best for me. So if I really truly wanted to have those foods, like I needed it, then I would do it, but I never get that feeling. And I have so many recipes. I have my healthy desserts cookbook. I have my healthy snacks cookbook. I can pretty much make anything delicious, whole food, plant-based that I just choose to do it that way. But please do remember, and I talk about this with my clients, and I talk about this in the Slim on Starch program, that this is your signature system. So you have to do what feels best for you. For you, it might be that you want to choose to intentionally indulge on the holidays and on vacation. For us, we've done it. We've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. And we're now at the point where it just doesn't intrigue us anymore. And if we really wanted to do it, we would, but no. We have so many primary foods. We have so much fun eating dinner on the deck, making healthy meals together. We answer questions with one another. We're reading the same book. We're reading Swan Song by Ellen Hildebrand, her last Nantucket novel. So we're at the point now where we have so many other things. We have a wedding to plan. There's so many other things that we don't turn to food for entertainment anymore. We once did, but we've outgrown it. And just on that note, if you are looking to find balance and learn how to be able to indulge on a holiday and then go back to SOS afterward, I do have my Slim on Starch program, an entire month dedicated to that, called Creating Your Signature System, where you learn how to choose when you're going to indulge, what you're going to indulge in, and then how to get right back on track afterward. I also teach you, if you want to stick to SOS, I teach you how to do that too. So best of both worlds. For me, I know that when I come back from this vacation, I want to feel rested, rejuvenated, recharged. I want to come back not with that feeling of, I feel so gross, I need a reset. That's the worst. That is the worst feeling when you get back from a vacation and you're like, I feel disgusting. I feel bloated and heavy. My gut is all messed up. I want to come back from a vacation feeling warm and safe and having great memories and feeling rested. That's how I want to feel when I come back. So I'm eating foods that support that, and Healthy Mummy is too. If you made it to this point of the video, I want you to comment and let me know which of the meals you saw is your favorite. And if you can't pick one, then comment recharged, because that's how I'm feeling. I love you, honeys, and I'll see you in my next video.